how does the Emirate rank in your priority list?
Well, very high because of Dubai hub. The airline transport makes it that I guess people will go through there, and Dubai authorities are making sure that people will stay for a couple of nights. So I need to be a companion of that strategy because it's the right strategy. It's important in terms of business travelers. Leisure travelers is becoming more important for me because of all-inclusive rickshaws coming from ex-Soviet unions. But do I make an enormous difference, and I should not tell that to you, into more priority for me in Dubai versus what I can do in Brazil or what I do today in Australia? No, I would be lying to you if I tell you. I'm just saying the level of sophistication, the speed, the agility of decision makers in Dubai is far better than other places because of the governance bodies. So they decide something, it's happening. Don't ever bet against Dubai. That I can tell you. So just be there with them, understand what they want to build, which is also going into better, more mid-scale economy, more affordable. We've been there. We've been deploying EBs like mad here. And I think that was a necessity because it was too luxurious.
I mean, the natural follow-up is, what are your expansion plans for Dubai?
Well, we have 110 hotels. Well, in Dubai alone, we have 50 hotels. And we're going to be opening another 30 in the next couple of years. So when people talk about oversupply in Dubai, answer is yes, and we are at fault because we participate in that oversupply. But hospitality is a 10 to 20-year bet. So they are right. You're going to have more and more traffic here. There is being a storm, headwind for the last 3 years in a row. Even if it lasts another 3 years, Accor will be there. We never exited any country. And I actually like it when it's difficult because that's where you see and identify your friends. Accor never left a country. And they need me when it's tough. So, and I like tough environment.
Well, let's flesh that out because Dubai has followed an ambitious expansion plan,
Yeah.
and the construction and the new supply has weighed on the prices, but also, of course, outstripped demand, which hasn't been able to keep up. It's put pressure on your hotel revenues and for other groups as well.
But we've been there 15 years ago.
Yes, but you're in it again.
I know.
And the question becomes...
And it was solved like 3 years after it happened. Against all odds.
This is dragged, so this is the issue here. The question becomes, if the oversupply does not get absorbed in the near term, is there anything you can do? Or do you just have to wait it out?
Well, the first thing you do seriously is all the oversupply in the hand of investors. I'm not the investor, no longer. Accor decided to go asset light because I told you can't invest in plumbing and in digital. So the risk is taken by the owner. Don't ever lie to him. He knows it's tough. He knows it's going to take maybe another 2 more years than expected to get to cruising speed. If you're transparent, then it's fine. You just are together in a difficult environment. And as a service provider, I can weather 10 years of storm. As an investor, it's maybe a different answer. But the Expo will probably be a big marker for Dubai in October of next year. And you never know. This country or this region has the means to basically seduce people. They have everything, from the sun to the beach, to the sea, to the digital companies, to the e-commerce, to the sophistication of decision makers, to the wealth, to the banks. So Dubai did not exist, God knows, 50 years ago, 60 years ago. So look at what they have done. So for me, I wish I can tell my investors, please guys, slow down on the new investments because it may not be the time. Who am I to judge? They know that country so much better than I do.
Well, you also pointed to Expo 2020.
Yeah.
What's your strategy there?
Be ready for the new loyalty program. We're going to be pushing that destination to a lot of our 300 million clients. It's going to be, in terms of culture, in terms of innovation, spectacular, as it always is. And Dubai is going to show muscles. So it's probably try to make sure people stay longer. My strategy is people will go to the Expo for 2 or 3 days. Make sure they visit other countries. I shouldn't be saying that I'm in Dubai. But they go in for Dubai tourism. Make sure you captivate them to go to Abu Dhabi, to the Louvre, and to go to other countries next to here. Because there's also a lot of wonders outside of Dubai.